The dialogue on the constitutional reforms has failed. The Oasis Forum regrets to inform the public that it decided to pull out of the dialogue on the constitution amendment process when it became clear that the government was adamant on its position to continue with an illegality. It is for this reason that on the 29th November 2025, following its sitting, the Oasis Forum wrote to the Republican president on its principled stance on the matter, which later was delivered to the smaller team representing government on the 30th of November 2025. We do not believe that dialogue is tenable when the underlying concerns remain unaddressed. Our concerns were and are as follows. 1. Illegality of the process. The current process is in breach of the orders of the Constitutional Court. Therefore, continuing the process based on Bill number 7, which the government insists on, is effectively rubber stamping Bill number 7, whose initiation the Constitutional Court declared a nullity due to a lack of mandatory broad public consultations in the framing of the proposed amendments. The report and ensuing bill from the wake of the technical committee will in itself be illegal. Number 2, lack of legal framework and independence. The work of the technical committee lacks a legal framework to ensure its independence and public accountability, risking undue executive influence over what should be a citizen-driven process. Number 3, restrictive terms of reference. The terms of reference unilaterally prescribed by the government restricts citizens' submissions to the same clauses in Bill number 7, effectively resurrecting an illegality, election-centered agenda, and precluding a holistic reform. Failure to withdraw Bill number 7. Despite the Constitutional Court nullifying the initiation of Bill number 7 of 2025, the bill remains before the National Assembly, further entrenching an illegitimacy process. Tying to the 2026 electoral timelines. Rushing the reform process by tying its timelines to the 2026 general elections compromises inclusivity and national consensus, diverting agents from critical immediate needs like the cost of living, water shortages, and employment. There is no justification in whatsoever why the supreme law of the land must be amended in a rushed manner, less than 30 days, as though there is no tomorrow. Dialogue outcomes. Government intend to proceed. Despite presenting these profound and resolved concerns, our dialogue, including the meeting with the President, has yielded nothing. The government remains bent on proceeding with the current illegal and flawed process and has refused to withdraw Bill number 7 from Parliament formally. We reaffirm our non-negotiable preconditions for any meaningful dialogue. 1. Bill number 7 must be formally withdrawn from Parliament. 2. A fresh constitutional reforms process must be commenced, supported by legal safeguards, and be genuinely inclusive, not rushed, and holistic. Should this be attended to by government, we remain available to return to the dialogue table. Now a call to action for all Zambians. The refusal by the government to heed advice on withdrawing the illegal Bill number 7 or offering alternative legally sound options is a serious threat to the integrity of the Zambia's foundational law and may result in anarchy. The government's current approach demonstrates an apparent lack of interest in genuine, people-driven dialogue. We therefore call upon all Zambians to stand in defense of constitutionalism, the rule of law, and good governance. We only have one Zambia. The Oasis Forum will continue to use all available legal means and possible engagement of the international community to ensure that government withdraws Bill number 7, which threatens our national values and principles of democracy, as well as constitutionalism, good governance, and integrity. We urge the government of the Republic of Zambia to withdraw Bill number 7 immediately and commence a legitimate, transparent, and people-driven constitutional reform process where amendments will be framed by the owners and not by the government. We urge members of the public to join campaign against Bill number 7, which the Oasis Forum will roll out. I thank you.